What up, YouTube? So I microwaved these 2 tortilla shells for 1 minute. Got them nice and pliable. Then I cooked up 1 whole pack of these egg rolls. Stuck them on there with the egg roll sauce. We got some ramen noodles. My fans sent me some of these spicy ramen noodles. I microwaved up the noodles when they were barely cooked. I hit it with a little bit of the Country Crock Original. Then I finished microwaving it. And then before I did that, I took them out. I drained the pasta water. Put them back in the microwave. Hit it with some butter. And I put the seasoning packets in there. One of them's that red seasoning. The other one's that funky looking seasoning right there. We also got some fish to put on here. So we just got all the ramen noodles and the egg rolls made, and we got a couple of those hard-boiled eggs to throw on here. So we're trying to roll a burrito. Before we do that, this Asian-themed ramen noodle burrito. These ramen noodles are supposed to be really freaking spicy, dude. If you're a spicy lover. Now for our sauces, we're going to be adding some of that Wet Wizard green sauce. And to complement our pork egg rolls, we got some honey barbecue. We're going to add some Doritos, and we got some cheese for it too. And we're going to add the fish. So let's just get these ramen noodles stirred up. The cheese I'll be using is from the Lacraine tomato, however you pronounce it. It's a 4-cheese rustic cut. Those are stirred up. Got our egg rolls on there. I got plenty of room for either side to roll it, so we don't want to overstuff it. Fresh ramen noodles. That's how we do that. Put these spicy ramen noodles right in the middle of our egg rolls. We don't want to overstuff it. I'll just set the camera down and make this easier for me to build this burrito. You don't even need the whole bowl of noodles, just like maybe half of it. You can have the other half for like a little snack. I've been liking these chimichangas that I make. I'm trying to get better at rolling them. And I will, eventually. One little dollop right there. Perfect amount of noodles. Our ramen noodles are on there. That's what's up. Next thing we're going to do, we're going to add some smoked boneless herring fillets, some herring fillets. Yeah, some canned fish. Sprinkle a little bit of the herring juice on top, just like that. Maybe here we go. Drain the rest of it. These are all strange and exotic ingredients, for the most part, that my fans sent me through the care packages. My fans sent me some spicy ramen noodles to try, as well as some canned fish goods. Oh, I love me some canned fish. Do we need the whole can? Probably not. And these are boneless, so we'll just go ahead and stick them in there. There we go. Let's try some of these this fish. Oh yeah. Herring fillets. Delicious. All right, so now we're gonna add some sauce. Then we're gonna add our chips and our cheese, and then we're gonna try to roll it. We'll add some of this Wet Wizard Los Roast Verde hot sauce. Dab of that on there. Beautiful. Did a nice fat line of that green stuff. That didn't sound appropriate. Now we're going to add a little bit of our barbecue sauce. A little bit of honey barbecue to kind of complement those pork rolls. Beautiful. Now we need just 2 more ingredients. Some cheese and some Doritos, and we're going to attempt to roll it. We got some of this Mexican style 4-cheese blend, rustic cuts. Put a little bit of that in the middle with our hard-boiled eggs and some Doritos. And we should be set. I don't want to put too much more on top because we still got to roll this bitch. Just enough to put some of that cheese on top, a little bit of cheese. Because remember, when I do these chimichangas, I like to get it to where it's almost completely chimichanga-ified, and then I'll take some of this cheese and some of the chips that I put in the middle and just sprinkle it on top, and then bake the cheese into the shell with the Doritos. Oh shit, excuse me. Yes. It's a nice little layer of cheese on top. You don't gotta be pretty, you just gotta, hopefully this rolls. The secret to rolling a good burrito, you want to give yourself plenty of room, like on the sides and on either side, here, 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 and here when you tuck it. So we might not have enough room for the hard-boiled eggs. Grab our nacho cheese Doritos. Crush them up and sprinkle it, because that's what's up. Nice. I'll do one more little handful there in the middle. Now I want to take some hard-boiled egg, and we'll just take that hard-boiled egg. I'm going to slice it up into into burrito slices. Put a little bit of hard-boiled egg on top to complement the ramen noodles. I'm going to try to take all this and roll it into a burrito here. There's just enough egg to put some on top. Okay, right there. Beautiful. Beautiful. So there we have it. That's all the ingredients we're putting on the burrito. That looks pretty tasty. Oh, grab me a glass of water and put the Doritos up. Or to the side at least, because we don't need them just yet. I'm going to try to buy this ramen noodle by itself, see how spicy it really is. Let's see what it's all about. Want something to snack on while I wait for the burrito to finish. Let's see how spicy it really is. Yeah, that's doable. That is at a heat I can respect. Not too spicy, but it's there. Of course, my tolerance to spicy food is the stuff of legends. Yo, that's got a little bit of bite to it, dog. I ain't gonna stunt with you. I could have ordered some more alcohol, but I wanted to do a cooking video instead, so I'll just wait on that. Oh boy, here comes the most stressful part about making these chimichangas big. Learn to do it if you can with like one burrito shell if you can, but this is YouTube, so you know how that goes. Yo, then ramen noodles got a little stank on them, YouTube. Not bad at all. No, you don't. Oh, watching me roll these is always fun. And squish it together. Oh, this is always the most nerve-wracking part about making these giant chimichangas. It is rolling it. Yeah, we're gonna need more shells for that. Son of a bitch. I rolled it in the big old holes in the middle of it. Suck my dirty white autistic asshole. It is what it is. So grab some more of our Mission flour tortilla burrito shells. But I mean, I got it kind of rolled, so like, you know, 2 more tortilla shells should take care of it. In theory. Then again, I am no expert at rolling burritos. I know the technique. I overstuffed it, but it is what it is. So I'll go ahead and pop these 2 tortilla shells in the microwave for less than a minute, get them nice and soft. And then we're going to very delicately try to wrap, like, yeah, this, little chimichanga and ramen noodle actually poking out. I don't think so. But I will get better at rolling these giant burritos one day. They taste really good, and if you don't got a deep fryer, you know, smother your tortilla shell in butter, or like the country crock butter spread, and hit it with some seasoning, and then you throw it in the oven and bake it like I've been doing. And it makes them look good, and it makes them taste good. So give it about a minute. You know, when it gets down to like 48, 47 seconds, it should be soft enough. Oh, man. But look at this. We got a ramen noodle egg roll stuffed burrito. You cannot tell me that doesn't look dank as fuck. Oh, shit. Fuck, I had the camera turned around the wrong way. Well, ain't that a bitch? Ah, great. I had the camera facing the wrong way the whole time. Well, that's just fucking fantastic. But yeah, I stuffed it with the ramen noodles, all the sauces that I mentioned. Hopefully the whole video wasn't like this. Fuck my life. Hot. The whole burrito's falling apart. Oh, I want to fucking punch myself, but that won't solve anything, so we're going to breathe. Breathing in and out. Captain Hindsight says you should have had more burrito shells. You stupid ass fucking retarded fucking useless sack of shit fucking autistic fucking retard. Looks like we're gonna have to use them goddamn chef's toothpicks again. Son of a bitch. Grab a paper towel. Like, geez, Cobra, your first cooking video? It'll turn out fine, just didn't roll like I hoped it was gonna roll. That's usually how it goes when you're cooking. Yeah. I did the best I could, you know. I'm still learning as a cook. So I can't be too hard on myself. But I will, and nobody can stop me. Make sure there's nothing underneath there. Oh, we Gucci. Now, by the time that gets done baking up in the oven to chimichanga status, when it's just about done, I'll pull out all the fucking toothpicks. And by the time I get to that stage, it'll have chimichangaed onto itself long enough that it won't matter if my rolling skills are shit. He calls himself a pothead, but his rolling skills suck. Not the kind of rolling we're talking about, you silly goose. Now to give it some flavor on this chimichanga before we bake it in the oven, we're going to hit it with some butter spread. Put a little bit on top of our chimichanga. Yeah, just kind of smear that butter all over. This is actually a country crock butter spread. It's not actual butter, it's basically a margarine, but who cares? Potato. One day, I will no longer require too many of these chef's toothpicks. Now we're going to hit the top of this with some of that what the fuck is it? There it is. Some garlic powder. So right on top of that, just like that. Now we're going to throw it into the oven. Part 2 will come back. Part 2 will be me taking it and putting all the cheese on top. $350 degrees, low and slow.